our community. Right now, many people are still afraid to use a computer. And that alone, I think we need to really get people involved, that it's not going to harm you. If anything, it will assist you. One time you learn the basics, it is, it's the most easiest and funnest thing to do. I think that we have to, again, be able to, what it means to a community like the Latino community. I think when you talk about broadband, the first thing they might think it's a phone. It's about, because that's all they hear. The broadband is about telephone, or maybe having cable TV, and you're going to get a broadband cable TV. So I don't think they realize the technology behind what broadband is. And I think we have to do a better job as Latinos, elected officials, as the industry has to do a better job of really, and it's funny because I think our young kids in our schools know what it is. They know how to operate a computer. I think by the time they enter a grade school, they already know.
Absolutely.
I think my daughter taught me when she was, a little younger. She was the one that would get on. I had a computer at home, and it amazed me how quickly, and then she was trying to teach me, and I was one of those people that's kind of scared, oh no, I was afraid you're going to mess something up and you're never going to be able to get out of it, and so I think it's going to be a great thing for our Latino community. I think the fact that we when we start really getting in there and expanding the technology, both in our schools, in our communities, in our in our businesses, I think we're going to see that we are going to become very global. We're going to really be able to understand that this is just not something that is just an equipment in your office or in your home. There's a lot you can do with that equipment, and I think that we just have to really engage the community, do a lot more media out there, do a lot of the through the Telemundos and the Univisions that everybody seems to watch. I think that people sit there in the evenings. One time they've taken care of their kids. La mujeres watch the telenovelas. The husbands are watching the TV. Watching sports or whatever the case may be. The soccer, because they love to watch soccer.
Yes.
And I think it's very important that during those times when you have the audience of the adults, it's important that you really put a media campaign out there that talks about broadband and how important it is and how it is the steps to the future.
Absolutely. That was Senator Martinez from the National Hispanic Caucus of State Legislators giving her input on what she hopes the first meeting of Broadband en Acción Task Force results for the Hispanic community. Thank you, Senator Martinez.
Thank you very much.